Hi, George from Digital High Road here again today. I want to finish up the series I call 5 Ifs, series which I initially thought about doing while I was on my trip to Colorado visiting my daughter and her family. Ended up I had some problems with some equipment on the trip, so it never got done, except for the first 2 videos were done in Colorado Springs. So since then, I've been back home from our trip and I wanted to finish the 5 ifs today. 5 ifs were meant initially to be, what are the things that stop you from becoming successful online as an online marketer? And I thought about the 5 big ifs. If I could get over and past and beyond them, what would they be? So we've already talked about the first 4 ifs, and today I want to talk about the one that I think has been most profound for me in moving ahead with building the business and building it correctly this time, which is what I'm going to call defining roles. And what I want to do is we'll go through some things I've prepared for us. If at the end of this video and this series helped you out, please like them for me. Please give them a large thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. There'll be a lot more videos coming down the road as I progress and grow that will add value, hopefully, to your business. And what I want to do is we're going to move on. Want to look at some things I had prepared for you that talk about defining your role in your internet marketing business. And I think this is probably the one key thing that I realized about 8 months ago, was that I decided I wasn't looking anymore. I wasn't going to look at shiny objects. I wasn't looking for an answer somewhere. I have the answer, and I just have to do the work now, which made it a lot easier, took the pressure off me. So with keeping that in mind, let's go through the presentation I prepared for you. Hopefully you get something out of it, and then we'll get back, we'll wrap this whole series up for you. So defining roles, finding your way to success. You are interested in an online business. If not, you would not be watching this video. Plain and simple. You're here, so you're interested. You are interested in an online business. Your role. The way I looked at roles is that roles are defined in all relationships. Whether it be an internet marketer to the people that he's selling products to, or he's providing content to. These are all roles. People have roles in relationships. You're a son or you're a daughter. You're a father and a mother. And we've all been, like I have been a son, and I'm a father now. Now I'm a grandfather as well. Student and teachers define roles. A student knows its place within the confines of education. Teacher knows their place in the confines of education. If it's college, it's professor, student, or in high school, grade school, middle school, primary school, it's teacher, student. Or it could be private lessons for something, student, teacher, again. And I look at what I call a sponge student teacher, which is it means the student is actively involved in soaking up as much as possible from a teacher. That could be related to like sponge student / mentor. And then another role of your observer, or you're an active participant. I found myself with internet marketing for many years. I was probably 30, 70, 40, 60 split. That was 30% active participant, 70% observer, or 60% observer, 40% active participant. I did participate to a point, but I was not successfully participating And I had absolutely no mentor relationships because through most courses it's very difficult to develop a mentor relationship without paying great sums of money. Now also, you have what I call buyer-observer relationship. That's a role, buyer-observer role. And that's what I found myself in mostly as I went through years 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Because I was more a buyer-observer trying to learn by looking at what's going on around me person than an active doer, action taker, and student of someone in particular, let's say a mentor. I was also an information seeker, was learner and applier of information. Now that's what I am now, as learner and applier of information. I am a doer, an active doer with an active mentor. Now, I was looking at online marketing is obviously even if I did spend $10, $12, $15,000, believe it or not, that's cheaper than college. But you need to apply yourself as a student would. And that's the thing that was missing was why don't people that spend money on these products apply themselves as a student would if they were in college? Then you have to identify yourself in the role that you're an entrepreneur. You're not just a business owner. You're out seeking new information to blaze a path. You're an entrepreneur. You're a content creator. That's basically my role now. I've defined my role in internet marketing as a content creator. That's what is needed in internet marketing to provide value as a content creator. Then you learn and find out and realize full force that nothing else counts. It's all about creating content. Just keep creating content, keep creating content. The last F was rinse and repeat. Keep creating content. Keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. And as you do, you'll build momentum, and then the snowball will start taking effect. It's as simple as that. There is nothing else to it. If you define your role as a content creator and you make it simple, that you simply provide good content to your watchers of your YouTube channel, or if you have a website or web property, the people provide good written content to them on your website, then that's what your main goal is. And don't be distracted. I spent 8 years being distracted, hopping all over the place, spending money left and right at times. I talked about in one of the previous videos from one of my ifs, just spending my time during the week when I was working 12-hour days, 15-hour days. My entertainment was actually buying and looking for new shiny objects. So I've given up being distracted. I do not look for shiny objects anymore. So with Digital High Road, I want to remind you that we're now looking at you defining roles. I needed to define my role as I build my channel, Digital High Road. What is my role? Well, back a few years ago, I owned a bread route for 17 years. And when I bought the bread route, laying out over almost $150,000 for it, you soon learn and define your role quickly because it's day in, day out survival and make money from your business that you just purchased, which was a bread route. So this is a picture of stock for shelves. I had to order product and stock shelves at a grocery store. As a bread route owner, I soon learned my major job during the day, 5 days a week, and then the stores expected 7-day coverage from me or my family or someone I hired stock was going to be kept full day in, day out. Stocking was a major account. This was one of my major accounts. It was done daily. Stocking major displays. And then I was also a truck driver. I had a role as a truck driver. I had to be safe in getting the products there, getting myself there, and I had to show up every day. I soon learned, you own a business, you show up every day. So I had truck stock management. What I had on the truck, I had to go to the routes and be to the right places for good sell-through, or I wouldn't make money, so I'd keep my business. And again, truck driver, the last truck I owned. And I was responsible for accounting and ordering. And this is an invoice here, invoice to a certain account. This certain account I was at on this handheld computer, I was checking everything before I went in to sell the product to the store. I had to make sure everything was there correctly when I checked in. And managing an account properly, which that means is the inventory levels of product day in, day out must be correct to get proper sales, maximum sales, smallest amount of shrinkage, returns as possible. Because the difference would mean how much money I was making and taking home at the end of the week, week in, week out, for the 17 years. And settling an account at the end of the day, I had to take my handheld and print out stuff on my handheld, selling the account. Now, everyday duty was 7 days a week in the major grocery stores. This is another major grocery store here. So account stock management. It keep track of the inventory of all these products, all the SKUs, we call them in wholesale retail. Your defined role will be best served with a mentor. Well, I didn't have a mentor in the business. I had someone that trained me for a couple of weeks before they cut me loose. I had some corporate training for a 4-day seminar where I went away and was trained by a person from another state. For stopping the action real quickly, just a friendly reminder. I love comments and questions from you. They're active with our channel. Please leave comments and questions down below the video for me, and I'll personally get back to you. And if you need help getting it straight, I am here for you. If something is missing, please ask me those questions, send those comments to me. Let me help you out. Click the link below for great free training to help you build your own online home business today. I'll give a couple examples of mentorships. Whether you thought about it this way or not, a father mentors a daughter. It also has fun, but it's a bonding time. The more time you spend with your daughter, the more she will look up to you and the more she becomes like you. Whether that's good or bad is up to you. Also, father and son relationship is the same way. And they spend time together bonding. This was a few months ago. This young man right here very much likes his father and very much looks to his father and his mother at his age for all his needs being met. So as a mentor, I realized I had to find a mentor. And it just happens that Philip Barrowman is my mentor. And Philip traveled to my state here in the United States to meet me. And what do we spend a lot of time doing now? We train through videos, through Skype messages, through webinars, through chats online, whatever it is, emails. He is my mentor. He's the one I'm totally responsive to have the success I'm getting building my business. So now I have Digital High Road. My role is a YouTube channel creator, internet marketer. That's my role. Simple as it is. So what is your priority? Is your priority to yourself and to your mentor? If it isn't, it should be. If you don't have a mentor, find one. Philip, I think, is a perfect example of a mentor. And Philip has provided beyond my wildest dreams the support that I need to build my business today. Let's wrap this up in a second. Here we'll move on. So thank you for watching our video today. Don't forget, as you define your role basically as an internet marketer is you are a content creator. Nothing else will matter in your success to become successful online. So if you like this video today, please give us a thumbs up, like the video, and while you're at it, reach over there and subscribe to our channel if you already haven't done that. We appreciate that. Thank you. And while you're also, hit that bell icon so you get notified every time we publish a new video to our channel. There'll be videos like this today and other review type videos coming your way in the next few months. So don't forget to hit the link down below the description to get some free training. I'd love to be able to help you out and help you get started on a successful path to building your own online marketing business. Thank you for watching the video today. We appreciate it. So long.